It is my pleasure to be here with you guys again. Everybody looks great. See a lot of you got your honor roll swag going on. Very impressed, very impressed. Well, all of you have your swag because you've achieved this. You have achieved this and you deserve this, and we can't wait to celebrate you. So let's get this party going. All right, first off, I would like to have our high honor roll candidates please rise. All right, and let's get this started. Okay, first we have, and before I say anything, pause first. I'm going to pause first. I'm going to apologize in advance if I pronounce your last name especially wrong. Because if I know your last name too well, that means you can get in trouble. So if I don't know how to pronounce your last name, that's actually a good thing. All right, let's get this going. So first, we have Karsheen Bonu. Yeah, give it up for Karsheen. Next, we have Chester Idagbe. Give it up for Chester. Ali Galev. Ali looking fresh with the jacket. Sophia Gonzalez. Let's give it up for Sophia. Elizabeth Howe. Let's give it up for Elizabeth. Alicia Kanai. Give it up for her. Slow it down. All right. Next up, we have my boy Justin Nigel. Yeah, Justin. All right. David Ovakiri. Next, we have Victoria Pierce. Got my girl Simone Pessoa. Yes, Simone. Okay, we got Lena. Give it up for Lena. All right. Zainab Sultan. Let's give it up for Zainab. Joanthony Barrett. Let's give it up for Joanthony. All right, and for our 7th grade students, Ali Al-Saidi. All right, Camila Cabrera Rocha. All right, Joshua Campbell Verde. Next, we got Lavinia Daly. Next, we have Talia Doe. And after that, Deshade Edwards. Okay, then we have Suhey Correa. And then, it's not here, Iker Huerta Leon. Give it up for Iker. Next up, we have Makai Joseph. Then Santiago Leon. Avery Leva. Troy Borrero. Shabizi Muir. Joshua Morales. All right, 7th grade. Time for our 8th grade high honor roll honorees. We have one more? Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Next up, we have Kendra Afosu. Then we have Sophia Olivero. Next up, Amy Osorio. Brianna Ponce. We got London Tolliver. And last but not least, Aaliyah Watson. All right, let's give it up for our 7th grade high honor roll honorees. Now time for our 8th grade students. First up, we have Karina Adamaco. Next, we have Augustina Asamoah. Next, we have Zahira Aviles. Simone Bandu. Josmari Bautista. Christopher Idambe. Marilyn Esteves. Fanta Bovana. Alyssa Forrest. Dante Hinton. Edward Kuma. Caitlin McDonald. Kiana Miles. Vanessa Monroy. Let's see Vanessa. Shamari Moosington. Let's see Shamari. Destiny Nigel. Destiny, give it up. Nuha Obayan. Janida Paniagua. And last but not least, Kristen Reyes. Give it up for Kristen. All right, let's give another round of applause for all of our high honor roll honorees. Very well done, guys. Well done. And now I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Ador, who is going to present the honor roll honorees for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So, high honor roll honorees, please be seated.
Congratulations, everybody. I'm very excited to be here with all of you. Well deserved. So I think our high honorable students are all seated now and finished up. So at this time, can our honor roll students please stand? You can come out. We're going to start with our 6th grade. Again, like Mr. McGee, I apologize in advance for any names that I mispronounce. I will do the best that I can. We have Zara Badad, Jawanza Bathur, Moses Castillo, Chloe Creary, Jasniel Guzman, Madeline Lopez, Jakai Moore, Elisa Rojas, Avery Ross, Kamani Tomlinson, Janelle Watson. Now we're going to be moving on to our 7th grade honor roll students. We have Aliana Arroyo, Madison Dakin, Justin Davey, Tiana Douglas, Gianna Nardi, Iverson Pacheco, Amelia Palmer, Rosalind Solis, Traydon Taylor McNeish, Amari Taylor, Dorena White, and Miguel Sotovital Torres. And now for our 8th grade honor roll students. Kayasha Allison, Tristan Benedict, Rania Castillo, Ipek Pejaluska, Royal Height Lynch, Javian Harriman, Samaya Hope Childs, Jada G, Angelite Martinez, Walaya Abe, Britanna Owen, Alyssa Reeves, Susanna Rocha, Siobhan Stewart, Amy Tamajan, Shayla Wainwright, and Christina Wine Williams. These are your honor roll students. Congratulations. Just going to give them a moment to finish sitting down. And as our last few of our honor roll students make their way back to the seats, the honor roll students may be seated. I am now going to turn it over back to Mr. McGee for our highest GPA students.
Thank you, Ms. Ador. So we are extremely proud of all of you. All of you should be extremely proud and excited for what you have accomplished. It is very impressive. But it is extremely impressive what our highest GPA students have done. So we're going to hear from them, and they actually have speeches that they're going to maybe give us some insight into how they actually did that well. And for the highest GPA, each of them are going to get a $25 gift card to Amazon for that. So don't ever say that hard work doesn't pay off, because it sure does. So we are going to start off with 6th grade. So our 6th grade highest GPA student with the GPA of 98 is Michaela Pitters. Welcome, Michaela Pitters. Give her a round. That's what I'm talking about, Michaela.
Good morning, honor roll students, and congratulations to all of you sitting here today. You should all give yourselves a pat on the back for how hard you worked for the place you are now academically. I'm here to talk about ways that I've achieved my goal. For the past 2 weeks, I took advantage of the resources around me. I asked my teachers and family for guidance and took the advice they gave me. With all of the help I've gotten from the people of the trust, I feel as if my mind has expanded across the horizon of academics. I asked questions to make sure I understood certain things. I checked over my work and asked myself if this was enough. This experience of academic guidance has carried me along the way to success and still is now. For this, I am very thankful. I encourage you all to keep pushing past struggles and to keep climbing the mountain of success. A quote from a man named Albert Schweitzer is, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success." If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. I hope you all have the motivation to keep on going, even in the hardest moments. Even when you feel like you can't do this or you can't do that, keep on going and believe in yourself. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
Well done. And I hope you guys were listening, because Michaela was dropping jewels in her speech. She mentioned the fact that she relies on going to friends and family for guidance to help her with that academic guidance. It takes a village. No one can be expected to do it by themselves. Always feel like you can reach out to your support system and ask for help. There is nothing wrong with that. All right. Thank you, Michaela. Very well done. Very well. Let's give it one more time for Michaela. Give it one more time. Well done. And now for 7th grade, the highest GPA with a 99.25 average. Let me say that again. 99.25 average. That is extremely impressive. Let's give it up for Christopher Idambe. Come on, Chris. Come on up, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian. Listen, you know you had your brothers and sisters. Come on.
Hello, my name is Christian Idambe, and it's good to see you guys here again. Like last time, I would like to thank the PGMS teachers and my parents for pushing me beyond my expectations, and for my siblings that paved the way, the road for me. It's good to be here again, but I feel as if I wouldn't be here without my teachers, and parents challenging me to do better. Because of that, I am grateful as they educated me and showed me what's next for my goals. Speaking of goals, they're a good way to make sure that you're still trying your best at being the most capable you can be. As there are milestones you set for yourself, and as you reach those goals, you can set the bar higher and higher until you're the best you can be. Another thing I would like to say is that whenever you're at a complete halt,
Excuse me, students from the correct. Let's see, Ms. Marino, please report to the library now. Thank you.
that's amazing. Whenever you're at a complete halt in understanding tasks, reach out. Teachers and peers are there to help you out, so don't be afraid to ask for assistance once in a while. That's all for my speech, and I hope to see you guys again for the last marking period.
Once again, give it up for Christian. Give it up for Christian. All right. And if you thought 99.25 was impressive, for our 8th grade, highest GPA, with an average of 100. Let me say that again. An average of 100. This has never happened in the history of Pelham Gardens Middle School, in which the students' average is 100. Okay? Now, I hope you guys have been paying very close attention to the past 2 speeches, and there's been a thorough line. Okay? Both spoke about getting support from others when you need it. I would definitely be paying close attention to this next speech because I want to know what somebody did to get 100 average. So let's give it up for Shania Allison.
Good morning, everyone. I want to start off by saying congrats once again for making honor and high honor roll. I also want to congratulate my peers whom I shared the stage with who had the highest GPA for their grade. But most of all, I want to congratulate the people that were here last assembly as well. You showed focus and never lost a drive inside you, and for that I commend you. With that, I also welcome the people who are new this marking period with open arms because it takes drive and focus to make it here in the first place. Getting this achievement was definitely not easy, and it gave me lots of barriers. I worked during and outside school hours. I had to not only prove to teachers, but myself that my goal was attainable. Never believe that any goal is out of your reach, because if you think it, you truly can achieve it. Honestly, this 3rd marking period has been my toughest one yet. Although I was pushed out of my comfort zone, it paid off at the end in the best way possible. I hope to see all you again next time in addition to new faces. I want to thank Ms. Hennessy for the organization of these honorable ceremonies, but I would also like to thank our wonderful principal and assistant principals for always serving the students at Pelham Gardens with dignity and respect. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for Shania. One more round of applause for Shania. That is amazing. Amazing. And I know one thing that I definitely picked up from that speech. She said, never believe that your goal is unattainable. So that means, first off, you have to have the goal. So all of you should be setting goals for yourself. And you must always believe that whatever that goal is, or those goals are, you can achieve them, but you've got to put in the work. You've got to put in the work. But guys, I am so proud. We are so proud. I'm sure your families who are watching at home are extremely proud because you guys really are representative of what Pelham Gardens Middle School is all about. And I told you this last time I was up here, I'm going to say it again. I want next time you're here, you to have some other people with you. We want more students filling up this auditorium. So I want you to see how can you get some of your friends who are close to honor roll. How can you help support them so that they can be here too, so you can also be role models, all right? Now, first, I want to give a huge round of applause to Ms. Hennessy for coordinating the event. Everybody give it up for Ms. Hennessy for planning all of this. And then let's also give an applause for people who are supporting her. We have Mr. Leader, who is live streaming this, so your parents can see it. Give it up for Mr. Leader. All right, thank you. And give it up to our resident photographer, Ms. Holton, who's getting all of the pics. All right? And I'd also like shout out one of my assistant principals, Ms. Ador. Thank you so much, Ms. Ador, for being here. Guys, once again, it has been a pleasure. Make sure that after today, you go celebrate with your parents. Have a great weekend. It is so great to see you guys, and keep up the great work. Thank you, guys.